At Whitehaven Coal, we own and operate large, cost-efficient mines, producing high-quality metallurgical and thermal coal to meet the growing needs of our customers. The transformational acquisition of Daunia and Blackwater metallurgical mines is in line with our long-held strategy to grow in met coal. Adding to our 4 mines in the New South Wales Gunnedah Basin, including 1 underground mine, are Daunia and Blackwater, 2 large open-cut mines in Queensland's Bowen Basin. We now operate and manage around 40 million tonnes of annual ROM production, with a greater proportion of our revenues coming from metallurgical coal sales. Daunia is 770 kilometres northwest of Brisbane and serviced by the town of Moranbah. The operation has been producing coal since 2013 and is expected to continue to produce coal until around 2040. Daunia produces a hard coking coal and low-vol PCI, with multiple pits being mined. Daunia's life of mine average strip ratio is around 7.4. With more than $2.3 billion of capital invested into Daunia, it is a state-of-the-art, well-capitalised mine, including a fully autonomous Caterpillar fleet and supporting infrastructure. Coal is processed in the coal handling preparation plant onto Daunia's product stockpile, which has capacity of around 400,000 tonnes. The product is then transported approximately 160 kilometres on the Goonyella rail line and is exported via the Dalrymple Bay terminal at the port of Hay Point. The Blackwater mine is 600 kilometres northwest of Brisbane near Emerald. It has been operating since 1967 and has a strike length of over 60 kilometres, with 35 kilometres currently active. Blackwater has an estimated remaining mine life of around 50 years, which is underpinned by more than 1.8 billion tonnes of resources. Blackwater's primary product is a semi-hard coking coal, and the mine also produces a semi-soft coking coal, and the operation has a life of mine strip ratio of around 12. Blackwater's fleet of 7 draglines, working across 8 separate pits, is the largest dragline fleet in the Southern Hemisphere. Before the draglines do their job, blasting is used to break the rocks and uncover the coal reserves. Pre-stripping is undertaken by excavators and shovels to remove the overburdened material up to 60 metres deep. With an 80-metre reach, draglines then remove the remaining overburden to uncover 4 primary coal seams. The draglines typically dig to a depth of 45 metres and hoist to 41 metres above their height. At this stage, the final pit is between 100 to 120 metres deep. Unique crest trucks haul the coal to the coal handling preparation plant. On-site product stockpiles have capacity of around 400,000 tonnes of coal. There are 2 active train load-out facilities at Blackwater, with rail capacity to accommodate growth. The Blackwater rail network transports products to RG Tanner Coal Terminal at the port of Gladstone, 315 kilometres away. Whitehaven's new remote operating centre, also known as The Rock, allows mining and processing activities at Daunia and Blackwater to be remotely controlled from our Brisbane office. The Rock enhances safety for our highly skilled team and helps our controllers do their best work in a dynamic, state-of-the-art environment. Whitehaven has a strong reputation for effective mine rehabilitation, and we're well positioned to meet and exceed our rehabilitation commitments in Queensland. Going forward, we will be rehabilitating more land than we are disturbing. The acquisition of Daunia and Blackwater strengthens and expands Whitehaven's position in attractive growth segments of the market. Together, Blackwater and Daunia export around 50% of their coal to the mature market of Japan, and the balance predominantly to other markets in Asia. Metallurgical coal is critical in steelmaking, and because of urbanisation and infrastructure growth in the region, demand for seaborne met coal is forecast to continue to grow in the foreseeable future. Blackwater and Daunia will play an important role in supporting that regional growth, and we have opportunities to unlock further potential in Queensland. Like our Winchester South development project, which is located adjacent to our Daunia mine, offering future synergies through the integration and sharing of infrastructure. For over 20 years, we have built a solid reputation for project delivery, for continuous improvement in all our activities, for a dedicated workforce, for putting safety first, and for supporting our local communities. Our coal products are in strong demand. We look forward to delivering the full potential from our Queensland operations and delivering value for all our stakeholders for decades to come.